Thank you, Speaker. Senator Gold, last week, the Trudeau Foundation's entire board of directors resigned, along with its president and CEO, in the aftermath of a $200,000 gift from the Communist Party in Beijing. When asked about the resignations last week, Tuesday, Senator Gold, the Prime Minister said, and I quote, "It's a foundation in my father's name that I have no direct or indirect connection with." I have no direct or indirect connection with. This is a ludicrous statement from Prime Minister Trudeau. His government can appoint members to the foundation, as can his family. The National Post reported the foundation used his name in marketing materials as late as September of 2014, a year and a half after he became the leader of the Liberals. His brother is directly involved in the foundation and the $200,000 gift. Leader, why does the Prime Minister continue to claim that there is no connection when this is absolutely not the case?
Senator Gold.
Thank you for your question. The Prime Minister has made it clear on several occasions, and I'll repeat it again, that his connections with the foundation ceased when he became leader of the Liberal Party, and he has had no connections with the foundation ever since. The foundation is an independent organization, and as with every organization, we expect it to act in good faith. Any questions about their activities should clearly be directed to the foundation and neither to the Prime Minister or, frankly, neither to me.
Senator Pletz.
I find that very strange. Don't ask me the question. Ask somebody else.
But not the Prime Minister.
Every day it seems that there are new revelations about foreign interference by Beijing and what the Prime Minister knew. The Prime Minister has always said there's a wall between him and the Trudeau Foundation. Last week, La Presse reported that one of his senior staffers in the PMO reached out to the Trudeau Foundation in November of 2016 regarding the, quote, Chinese donation. That's a pretty thin wall, Leader. A former board member told La Presse last week that the so-called political polarization reason the foundation and the Prime Minister gave up for the resignations was, quote, wait for this, quote, a bunch of lies. A bunch of lies. Leader, Canadians deserve the truth. There has to be a public inquiry. Clearly, the Prime Minister doesn't agree, or he would have called one by now. But what excuse does his cabinet have? Why can't they see the full public inquiry that this is the only right thing to do at this point? And lastly, Leader, what do you call someone who spews a bunch of lies? What kind of language would you consider that to be?
Senator Gold.
Thank you for your question. You know, words do matter. They matter in public discourse. They matter in this place. And the degradation of the language that is being used to impugn our institutions, institutions upon which this country depends, is deeply disturbing. It should be deeply disturbing to all Canadians. I repeat, the Prime Minister has not had involvement with the foundation since it became leader. Attempts to impugn its integrity or his integrity are unfortunate and, I believe, respectfully ill-advised. The Special Rapporteur, the Honourable David Johnston, has been mandated to advise the government with regard to the steps that might be required, and the government has pledged to honour or to accept his recommendations, and we will know them forthwith.